Today we're going to be learning about animals and our duty to protect them. I have been vegan now for almost 10 years. My dog Bella is vegan, my husband's vegan, my mother-in-law is vegan, my kids are vegan, my grandkids are vegan, and we're just listening to a song now about how Jesus was vegan. It's not possible that Jesus would have hurt any animals, right? You don't actually think that Jesus would have stabbed anybody, right?
Hello, beautiful people. I'm so happy you're here and ready to sing. Today we're learning about Jesus.
Come and dance.
Jesus died on the cross so you could see the letter T and think of tofu. Tofu? Woohoo! Jesus died on the cross and it wasn't shaped like the letter for meat. It was shaped like a T for tofu. It was confirmed in a documentary. Christspiracy said he had empathy. He never wanted to hurt those fish, to have them end up in a dish. Fish feel pain, they don't want to die, they don't want to suffocate, they don't want to fry. Google vegan recipes, give it a try. So wear the letter T. Tofu at home, at church, and on the bus. Eat tofu because it's good for all of us. Eat tofu at school, remember the golden rule. Don't hurt anyone. If Jesus was here today with eyes filled with tears, he'd ask you to pray for all the factory farms to come undone. If Jesus was here today, he'd tell you to push your fears away. He'd say, listen to your heart, you know it's wrong to use anyone. So wear the letter T, to show solidarity, to remember to have empathy. Jesus would set the animals free. Tofu at home, at church, and on the bus. Eat tofu because it's good for all of us. Eat tofu at school, remember the golden rule. Don't hurt anyone. So wear the letter T, to show solidarity, to remember to have empathy. Jesus would set the animals free. Tofu at home, at church, and on the bus. Eat tofu because it's good for all of us. Eat tofu at school, remember the golden rule. Don't hurt anyone. Look, the bottom line is that the Bible was written as peer pressure by dead people. But there are some good rules in there. Like the 10 Commandments, there's 2 of them that stand out. Thou shalt not kill, and thou shalt not steal. Those are pretty good commandments. So don't steal the lives of anyone. Live, and let the animals live too. Don't eat them, wear them, or use them in any way. You know what to do. Go and eat some tofu. You can marinate it. You can fry it. You can cut it up and put it in a stew. You can blend it in a smoothie or a vegan chili sauce, or throw it on the barbecue, just like Jesus would want you to. So the letter T, show solidarity, to remember to have empathy. Jesus would set the animals free. Tofu at home, at church, and on the bus. Eat tofu because it's good for all of us. Eat tofu at school, remember the golden rule. Don't hurt anyone. So wear the letter T, to show solidarity, to remember to have empathy. Jesus would set the animals free. Tofu at home, at church, and on the bus. Eat tofu because it's good for all of us. Eat tofu at school, remember the golden rule. Don't hurt anyone. Be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on.
Thank you for coming to class, everybody. I am Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, reminding you that Jesus died so that you could eat tofu. That's right. He died. That's why he ended up dying on the letter T. Duh. You know, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Every time you see somebody walking around with a letter T on their neck, you know they're on your side. You know they're a true Christian. you know that they would never ever break the 10 Commandments, which clearly say, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. You know what that means. Be vegan at every meal. All right, guys, so today's lesson, we're going to continue to learn all kinds of stuff, and we're going to be learning about eating different healthy vegan foods, and of course, the definition of veganism, which states that we should not exploit animals. Okay, we're just not here to use them. So veganism means that you don't hurt them, you don't steal from animals, you don't kick them, you don't cut their heads off. Right? Veganism means that you don't take away their wings, so you never go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, for example, because that would be stealing somebody's wings, okay? So thank you, everybody, for being here. Oh, no, of course Jesus didn't eat fish. Do you actually think that he would do that? The nicest, kindest person on earth who could do magic, who could heal people? You think that he actually decided to eat sentient beings? Really? On purpose, he wanted to hurt them when he could have created bowls of lentils, bowls of oats, peanut butter toast. If Jesus was so magical, probably he could have just snapped his fingers and just had a toaster right there, right? Put some toast in there, put some peanut butter on it. Right? Am I right? Everybody knows it. That if Jesus truly existed and was the nicest person on earth, he would have been vegan. And if Jesus was here right now beside me, you guys know what he would do. He would put his arm around me and he would say, thank you, Miss Katie. Thank you very much for not hurting the animals. And if I said to him, what message do you have to all these people out here in the world who are hurting animals? What would Jesus say? He would look closely at you and he would say, guys, what you're doing is not okay. It's not okay to hurt the animals. All right, so thank you everybody for subscribing to the channel. I see a lot of you guys are here. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. You guys on YouTube, if you want to communicate with me and want me to read your comments, I see there's a lot of them, but they're going fast. Put a super chat in. It's going to stay on the screen and I'll read it, okay? And over here on TikTok, we have Harry who's putting the little roses in. Harry, you are a vegan fantastic person. Who else is vegan fantastic here? Shoelace? Okay, that's an interesting name. And we have Luca, who's vegan fantastic, putting all these decorations in as well. We've got, Matilda, thank you for being here as well. All right, guys, we're going to get to the first person here. The first person at the top of the list, guys, remember you have to be 18. You have to be 18 to come in, okay? You have to be 18 and you have to know something about veganism. You have to know how to read as well. Don't come in if you're young and you don't know how to read, okay? And don't come in if you're in your college years and you don't know how to read. We just need people who know how to read, okay? All right, let's turn my volume up here. There we go. Welcome to the live stream.
Thank you.
Welcome to class. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I just saw a super chat go flying by. Now, these ones don't stay on the screen, guys. The ones that are blue, it says here, I never steal wings. I buy them at the store. Yeah, but you're buying them from someone who stole them. Okay, so Yule 69420. Imagine that somebody stole something of yours, okay? Imagine somebody stole your phone and then they sold it in the store. See, that wouldn't be right to sell it, right? And it wouldn't be right to buy it because it's stolen. Okay, animals don't belong to the people in the store. The people at the store stole them. They killed them. They murdered them. So you're participating in this cycle, okay? So you can be kinder and you can never hurt animals again. You can be vegan from now on. And now that you know this, Yule 69420, I'm sure you will be vegan, right? You wouldn't be an asshole or a cruel person now that you know you can be vegan, right? I'm sure that from now on, you're going to, check this out, skip the meat. Okay, skip the meat, skip the dairy, be vegan. Thank you for being here. I'm going to push no, I'm not going to put a heart on your comment. I'm just going to let it go, okay? But if you come back and you say, Miss Katie, you're right, I should never hurt animals, I won't hurt them anymore, then I'm definitely going to push a heart on your comment. All right, so crochet. How'd you get your name?
I just really like to crochet. I took it up a while ago.
All right. I hope you're not using real wool that comes from sheep, because when you
No,
are...
not at all.
Yeah, because if you're doing that, you know that what they do, right? They breed the sheep into existence in such a way that they get every year more and more and more wool, like every generation. And that's hard for the sheep because they're not normally supposed to be like that. Usually they're okay and their wool is fine, but humans, horrible humans, have bred them into existence so much. Do you know they rape the sheep? They force them to be pregnant. They tie them up in this machine. They tie them up, they tie their hands, they tie their legs in this device, and then they force them to be pregnant so that they will have more wool. So if you're buying wool, you're paying for a cycle of violence. Oh, I think I saw a super chat go by again. Hold on, I have to scroll back. Guys, you have to put the yellow ones on the screen if you want me to. I'm still scrolling. Oh, here it is, I got it. Choso, Choso, writes, what happens if I'm allergic to some vegetables? Well, okay, I think you can figure that out, can't you? Let's try really hard to think about that, okay? So you're allergic to a vegetable, right? What can you do? You go in the grocery store and the vegetable's there and you're like, I'm allergic to you. Do you think you could walk away and just go to all of the other thousands of foods in the store, right? Yeah, that's all you do. Okay, so let's say you're allergic to kiwis, which is a fruit. You can get another fruit. Let's say you're allergic to, I don't know, walnuts. Just get another kind of nut. Okay, if you're allergic to some kind of vegetable, which very few people are, but let's say you are, just get one of the other thousands of vegetables. All right, you ready to read a card?
Yes.
Okay, so today we're learning about cruciferous vegetables, actually. This is, you know what, I'm going to remove this now because we have all the attention of all of the Christians, and we're going to put this one on, which is go veg yourself. Remember those guys, if you are Christian, of course, you must be vegan because it says so in the Bible. There you go. Go veg yourself. All right, so today, cruciferous veggies. Do you know what they are?
No.
No problem. You're going to find out. Okay, you are a teaching assistant. Tell everybody to tap on the screen 100 times to encourage you.
Tap on the screen, guys, 100,000 million times.
Because?
Because I want you guys to encourage me because I love being vegan and I love animals and it's so mean what we do to them.
Right. That's awesome that you're vegan. That's great. Hey, listen, your symbol is just like a circle. There's nothing there. I want you to put the letter V or some kind of vegetable on there. Right? I am vegan or something. Or vegan who likes to crochet. I don't know. Like, you know, so that because your symbol is a time where you can advertise the fact that you're a kind person to the animals. What do you think?
I never thought of that. That'd be a great idea.
Yeah, look at this cute little broccoli here. Look, you could have that in a circle instead. Anyway, okay, so here's your card. Please read it out loud.
According to neutrofacts.org.
Okay, so it's actually, let's read really slowly. Remember, you're a teaching assistant, right? So
Yes.
you're not reading fast. Reading fast is not good here, okay, because we're teaching. So your message has to go through the internet. All the way across the world. We have people watching from Australia, from Finland, from the United States, from my country, Canada. I'm in Italy. So you want everybody to understand the message that you're saying has to go all the way through. Then it has to hover around their head, go into their ears, and then they have to make a mental picture of what you're saying. No rodeo hats, guys. That's something I don't approve of. Rodeo industry is a terrible industry. Cycle of misery and violence towards the cows and towards the horses and the baby cows and also towards humans who drag their children there. Shame on you. No rodeo hats on my head. All right, now I have a super chat. Okay, I want you to look at this because you said something weird before and you said I don't know. Read it quietly in your mind. Okay, just in your head. You guys tap on the screen to keep encouraging her, okay? And I'm going to get this super chat here. This is from somebody in Canada, which is my home country. And this person writes, I have severe plant-based food allergies and allergens to nuts, seeds, legumes, as well as Crohn's disease. So I can't have high fiber diet. Severe allergies to almost everything. Do you think that I would still eat an animal? I think that I would first find a vegan dietitian, a vegan nutritionist, all right, and go to that person. You have to have done everything possible first before you start eating innocent animals because it's not their fault. So what you do is you find all the fruits that you can eat, all the vegetables that you can eat, all the grains that you can eat, and you Google every single day until you find other vegans who have the same problem as you and who have Crohn's disease and who somehow remain vegan. All right? Veganism, remember, has a lot more to do with other things as well. Okay? Even if you have these problems, let's say you need to eat some kind of an animal. Are you going to eat a cat? Probably not, right? If you have this problem, are you going to eat a dog? Probably not, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to find, if let's say you absolutely have to eat an animal for some reason, find the least sentient animal, which is something like mollusks. And that's what you would do, okay? Being vegan means you do your absolute best at all times not to exploit animals. You'll find a solution, okay? I know you will. Okay, if you're a good person, you will. All right, I hope I helped you. Thank you for the question. Well, it's not really a question, but there are people with Crohn's disease who are vegan, and one of them is called Danny Ishay. Danny Ishay, he's a bodybuilder, and he has Crohn's disease, irritable bowel, and he is super pumped. He's in amazing shape. If he can do it, so can you. All right, cruciferous vegetables. According to nutritionfacts.org. Okay, you can read.
According to nutritionfacts.org, cruciferous vegetables have sulfate, which can prevent DNA damage.
So let's look at this word, okay? You missed a syllable, all right? Remember what I said, don't go fast, okay? Try to read this word. I want to tell you something, okay? The first time I saw this word, I was like, how the heck do you say that? I didn't know either, right? But I took my time to sound out every syllable, and you missed a syllable. Okay, let's try that again. So, according to nutritionfacts.org, cruciferous vegetables have sulforaphane. Sulforaphane. Say it with me 5 times. Sulforaphane. 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 All right, was that 5? 4 out of. Good enough. Okay. So sulforaphane, which can prevent DNA damage. That's pretty cool. So what does sulforaphane do?
It can prevent DNA damage.
Right? And many types of
cancer.
See? Now, let's read the whole paragraph over again now that you really get it. All right? See, this is how you become a good teacher. You're doing great.
According to nutritionfacts.org, cruciferous vegetables have sulforaphane. Which can prevent.
Yeah, sulforaphane. Okay, let's do it. Look, sulforaphane. 4 syllables. Try it again. Sulforaphane. Good. Okay. Sulforaphane, which can prevent
DNA damage and many types of cancer.
Yay! Okay, keep reading.
Less than a single serving a day of cruciferous may cut the risk of cancer progression by more than half. Examples of cruciferous veggies are broccoli, cauliflower.
Here's the thing, right? Remember what I said about that this list has to go to people's heads, all right? If you read a list like that too fast, and then you ask somebody, let's say your friend's watching right now, right? And you say, do you remember what a cruciferous veggie is? She'll be like, I have no idea. You said the list way too fast. Okay? So say it slowly so you yourself can picture this vegetable in your head. Like literally, like imagine it, okay? So examples of cruciferous veggies are
broccoli, cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage,
arugula,
bok choy,
yeah,
turnips.
Yeah, that's it. For help becoming vegan, Google healthy vegan recipes. All right, so you see there's 3 images on the card. I'm just going to show YouTube, okay, because they don't really know what's going on. So guys, we're over here on TikTok. We have 2 cameras going. And on TikTok, they are reading. So they are helping me to teach the class so you don't just have to hear my own voice all the time. And so what we have here is a broccoli, and this is kale, and this is cauliflower. Those are examples of cruciferous vegetables. There are more, though. All right. So now you've learned something, right? So in order to avoid cancer, to try to do your best to avoid it, you're going to eat those vegetables. Okay? Okay, Crochet?
Thank you.
All right, okay. Great. Okay, is there anything else you want to do to teach people here about veganism? Something like, why did you become vegan? Oh, she's gone. Oh, thank you though very much for reading the card. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, let's go here. Oh, hold on. A bunch of you guys are subscribing. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Let's see. We have Luca Dog Official is here. James Shoelace. We have Mr. Stupid or something like that. Guys, don't call yourselves that. And who else do we have? What do we have here? What is this here? Oh, you guys, a bunch of your messages have been put for review here on YouTube. I guess it's because you guys have been either banned or you wrote some mean things. No, write positive comments. Think of the comment section as being kind of like a classroom and you're writing on the chalkboard. Okay, write good messages, positive messages. All right, how do you join? Well, you put a super chat on the screen and then I will read your comment or question out loud. Hey, thank you guys for subscribing. Who's sharing the live? Wait. A bunch of you guys are sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rivals, for being here. Thank you, Alfie, for joining. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. If you, oh, hold on, let me try and stop this. It's going too fast. I can't read it. Shoot. Hold on, maybe I have to make my finger wet. Oh, here, I got the spot. Okay, somebody named I'm Vegan shared the live. Joshua is here and says, pick me. Joshua, you have to put a decoration on the screen and then your name will rise to the top if you want to, okay? Thank you very much for liking the live. And Manny. Thank you to James for the little roses. Luca for the little roses. Thanks, James. Thank you for the decorations. All right, guys, remember you have to be over 18 to come in. And it seems like James was. Oh, thank you for the little tofu.
Hi, Miss Katie.
Hello, James. Are you ready to read a card about healthy vegan breakfast?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit nasally. I'm being sick.
Please read the card.
Healthy vegan breakfast. Lots of protein and awesome omega-3 fatty acids. Eat enough calories. Make lots of oatmeal with cinnamon and turmeric powder. Add hemp seeds, ground up chia, and flax seeds with apple, strawberries, blueberries, bananas, and walnuts.
Right.
To help becoming vegan, Google healthy vegan recipes.
Right. What do you think? Does this look like it's something you'd like to eat?
It does. It looks very tasty.
Yeah, and very colorful, right? I'm just going to show everybody here on YouTube. So that, guys, this is what we are looking at, a healthy vegan breakfast. This is an example of something that I would eat. Guys, take a screenshot of it so that when you don't know what to eat, you can choose this as an option. All right. Okay, thank you for coming in here. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Are you vegan?
Yes, I am vegan. I've been vegan for 2 years now.
Okay.
And I decided to become vegan for my own health and because I also didn't like hurting animals.
Right. Okay. So what is the definition of veganism? Do you know?
Well, it's about treating animals with respect and kindness as we would treat ourselves. So that's not just in your diet, but it's also in your like how you behave in life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So here's a card for you to read.
Veganism isn't just a diet; it's a justice movement against
It doesn't say the word.
of animals.
It doesn't say the word just. Isn't that funny? We all
Justice.
we all do that. You said veganism isn't just a diet, but the word just is not there. Okay, try that again. Veganism isn't a diet.
Veganism isn't a diet; it's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals.
Isn't that funny that you said veganism isn't just a diet? We all do that. Don't worry about it. It's just I find it fascinating that we see things that aren't there, which is proof that you know the people who eat animals, they think crazy stuff. Like all humans are a bit nuts. We all are just filled with cognitive dissonance, and we make up excuses for things that we do that are bad. But you know, I'm trying to, for myself anyway, really not be afraid to face the truth and to really just see, even when I make mistakes, like I always try to correct myself and do better.
Definitely.
Yeah, when you know better, you can do better. And there's nothing
Well,
wrong
thank you
with.
for letting me read these cards, Miss Katie.
Oh, thank you
It
very
was
much.
good speaking to you.
Yeah, very good speaking to you too. Thanks for coming in. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, let's tap on the screen 100 times each because that was an example of a good person who is vegan, right? It's never too late. Like every single day is a new day for you to be vegan. Every day you can learn.
Every day's a new day to learn. learn and to be vegan with me.
Every day is a new day to learn and discover your empathy. This is my vegan declaration day, the day that I decided to stop being cruel to animals, the day that I really just woke the fuck up and said, okay, that's enough. I was vegetarian for many years, something I deeply regret. June 27th, 2016, that's the day that I became vegan. What about you guys? All right, let's just look here. Let's give you guys some jobs, okay? Some of the people here, okay, Sky 3, your job is to write eat tofu. All right, I want you to write that 10 times in the comments. Anybody else want a job? Who wants a job? Let's see what's happening over here. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, TikTok. You guys want job? Oh, thank you for subscribing to my channel, guys. Tiff, thanks for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live a lot of times, guys. If you liked the live 100 times, write 100 in the comments to let me know. And I can say thank you for that. Somebody says tofu scramble. Okay, accept me. Okay, I'll give you guys a job, okay? So who do we have here? Somebody named Nori. You tapped on the screen 100 times? Thank you. Keep going, guys. If you've tapped on the screen 200 times, write the number 200 on there. If you've ended up tapping after that another 100, write 300. Every time that you tap on the screen, add it to your list, and I will be able to read how many times you tapped, okay? That goes for you guys over here. I don't know if it works that way, actually. I'll go over here on YouTube. But thank you guys for liking the live. Let me see what we have. To the person who wrote no one cares, okay, your name is Black Deep, right? Clearly you care, obviously, or you wouldn't be here. So your job is to write down on the screen, eat blackberries. Okay, you can write that 100 times. Just get it in your mouth and just spam it. It's fine because it's a good comment. It's helpful. Okay, to Black. All right, let's see who else wants a job. Okay, to the person who wrote that they hunted 3 deers today. All right, and with an exclamation point, like as if that was something nice. That's pretty cruel. So I'm either going to ban you or I'm going to give you a chance. Okay, so your name is Weston. Now, when I say I'm going to ban you, Weston, I mean you will never be able to contact me again. Every comment that you write will be something that only you can see and nobody else. You'll be like, oh, I ate 3 deer today. Nobody's going to see it ever again. So you're going to come to the lives, Weston. And where is your name? Where's your name? Oh, I lost it. And let's see. Oh, I lost you. Okay, well, I'll find you. Anyway, don't forget to write something kind, okay? Because otherwise you'll never be able to communicate with me. I'll never see your comments ever again. And nor will anybody else. And you're going to start to feel kind of lonely, like, hey, how come nobody's interacting with me? And it will, because you can see the video, that will be what's happening, okay? So then you'll have to open a whole new YouTube channel in order to come back. Because let's face it, you know it's fun over here. You're learning stuff and you're meeting cool people. Look at these people here. We got somebody named Ba House who just put like a whole ton of kale. Thank you for decorating the live that way. This is awesome, guys. I really love this. Okay, somebody says they're eating prawns right now. Okay, so your name is England, so I want you to write now, I'm eating peaches right now. Write it 10 times, okay? That's what you have to do when you do something bad. Okay, guys, over on TikTok, let's get the next person in. Let's see if you can read. So guys, I want you to start thinking, all right? If you have a name like Shoelace, which is this person's name, what could be a better name that you could use in order to make the world a better place? Shoelace.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
Sorry, I'm a bit sick at the moment.
Okay, so why did you come in then? Because you know you have to read a card, right?
Yeah, but I just have to ask a question real quick.
No, you have to read a card first. You have to teach something first. So this might help you since you're sick, okay? Drink more vegan smoothies. Read this card, please.
Drink more vegan smoothies. They are very nutritious. Blend a banana, a giant handful of spinach, a spoon of flax or china seeds with pineapple, mango, and an orange.
Wait, you did what? Where did you see the word China? China.
I didn't.
No.
It's a bit blurry on my screen. Sorry.
Okay, so I'll just put it a little bit closer. There you go. Okay, so drink more smoothies. They're very nutritious. Blend a banana. Read it nice and slowly. A giant handful of
spinach, a spoon of flax or
Chia seeds.
Chia seeds.
Good.
With pineapple, mango, and an orange to assure the iron from the spinach gets absorbed and as efficient as possible.
As efficiently as possible.
As efficiently as possible.
Okay.
For help becoming vegan, Google healthy vegan recipes.
For help becoming vegan, Google healthy vegan recipes. Good. Now I'm just going to show this over to my YouTube people. So guys, this is an example of a vegan smoothie that you can drink that is so delicious and so nutritious. So most vegans have an amazing blender. It is one of the best things that you can invest in. We have a brand called Vitamix, and that thing can power through all kinds of things. Oh, hold on, I got a super chat here. Let me read it. This is from Evie Walsh. Oh, Evie, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, you're from Australia. Thank you for the $1.99. That's going to help buy me some spinach for my next smoothie. Thank you. All right, so blend a banana, a giant handful of spinach, a spoon of flax or chia seeds with pineapple, mango, and orange. To assure the iron is from the spinach gets absorbed as efficiently as possible. So when you mix fruits that have vitamin C in them with spinach, with anything that has iron, they grab together and then it gets easily absorbed in your body. All right? So did you hear what I said, Shoelace?
Yeah.
Okay, what did I say? What did we just teach about iron in iron in foods? How do we better absorb it in our bodies?
The spinach helps it when it goes down and it's easier to absorb.
Nope, the spinach has the iron in it. What should you combine with the spinach in order to make sure that you absorb it better and it gets into your blood?
Sorry, I struggle with my memory sometimes.
Okay.
I'm not really good at questions like this.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's not that. It's just that everyone in society is not used to memorizing anything. We don't pay attention to what we're actually reading. It's a serious problem. It's not just you. It's everyone. Like, except for a few people who are really good. They read, they concentrate on what they're reading, and they'll remember it. So I told you that when you combine foods with iron, such as spinach, with other foods that have vitamin C, such as fruits, then the iron from the spinach will get better absorbed into your body. Now, can you say what I just said?
With the spinach, with other foods, it will help it
What?
go into the body.
I didn't say just any other foods. What did I say?
Vitamin C.
Yeah, good. All right. So another example of vitamin C, besides like oranges and different fruits, is peppers, like yellow peppers. So let's say you're creating a meal and you have some spinach in there, add some yellow peppers because that's high in vitamin C too. Okay? Okay, cool. You said you had a question, I think.
Yeah, so I'm new to everything you do because I've recently just became vegan. What do you think about the LGBTQ plus community?
Okay, did you just became vegan?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so why do you want to know my opinion about another subject altogether? I'm just curious.
Because me and my friends, we have been struggling with bullying because we're all part of the LGBTQ plus community.
Who's bullying you?
Some other girls at our school who still in today's society think it's weird.
Okay, so you're a girl, so you're lesbian?
Yeah.
Okay, and you have a couple of friends who are also lesbians?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do they do to bully you?
They just keep making up like random jokes about lesbians and keep calling us weird and keep asking really inappropriate questions about us.
So what do you think we can do to get back at those mean kids?
I don't know, tell a teacher probably.
No, you can probably do something where you can say something like, yeah, but I saw you kissing Natalie the other day. Don't deny it. What if you said something like that? What if you said something like that to one of these bullies who is insinuating, first of all, there's nothing wrong with being gay, lesbian, bisexual, right? But this is a freedom flag. I use it. because I think that all people who are gay, lesbian, bisexual should be vegan. In fact, everyone should be vegan, whether they're straight or whatever. And this is a great flag because it is representative of all the vegan foods we should be eating that are healthful for us. All the colors of the rainbow. It's a great flag. It's about freedom, not just for gay, lesbian, and bisexual or trans people, for every person and every animal. This is why I call this a freedom flag. So just in case you're wondering, because I assume you're probably asking me my opinion about gay people because you've probably seen me hold this flag before. So
Yeah.
just to let you know, that's my opinion about that. I happen to be a bisexual person myself. I've known it since I was, 5 years old or something. One year I'd have a crush on this little girl. Next time I'd have a crush on a little boy, and so on. So I just happened to be married to a man, but if I'd met this person and they were in the body of a female and I thought it was kind of cute, I would be married to a woman now. But, so I'm a monogamous person. I'm not with other people. And I like it that way. I like being married. All right. So what do you think about what I suggested? Is that an interesting idea?
It's quite interesting. I don't think it will have a comeback for that.
They won't, right? So what? Okay, so like, what's this person's name who's mean? For example, just give me a first name. One of them.
Mia.
Mia. Okay, so say Mia. Okay, now think of another just random kid in the school, like just whoever, could be anyone, but somebody who's like maybe popular or something like that. I don't know. You could just, it doesn't really matter. It could be anyone. Or you could say, actually, don't deny it. I saw you kissing someone outside of the I don't know, the grocery store the other day, or outside the cinema, or in the back of the school. And you should be like, no, you didn't. Well, yeah, I did. Don't deny it. Come on. Don't hate yourself so much. It's okay to be a lesbian. Just say that to her. See how she reacts and get back to me.
Okay.
I have nothing else. That's all I got. Because these people are just, they're just assholes. And what else are you going to do? Just try some humor. Try a little bit of that. Do you think it could go wrong?
Probably not.
No. All right. Thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being vegan.
Thank you for letting me be here.
Yeah. Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. And you deserve all the love in the world. But please change your name to not be Shoelace, all right? Because Shoelace doesn't mean anything, okay? Damn, I forgot to ask you what your name was. Anyway, just write your first name and then just write vegan behind it, okay? Just write your name and write vegan behind it. And then if you want, put the rainbow flag there beside your name as well. That way everybody will know, wow, she's an open person. She's a sweetheart. Look at her. She's vegan and her name is... And I wish I'd asked you. Sorry about that. Hey guys over here on YouTube. Thanks guys. I have 2 cameras going. You guys are YouTube and this is our TikTok, and it is time to dance. So we're only dancing, like I say, if we have 10 of each of you from each platform. So I'm going to move this away with the hopes that 10 of you are going to write your names on. But if you don't write your names, 10 of you, then I'm not dancing because this is recess time and I can dance when you guys aren't here. But I'm just going to dance if you guys want to dance as well. All right, so let's see. If you guys want to dance, don't say I will, but just write your name, okay? Hannah's going to dance. Poppy, Elliot, Preston, yes, Saren. Guys, thank you. We already have like Jenna. Oh my God, TikTok, you're so amazing. TikTok, you guys are always up for some fun. That's what I love about you guys. And are you guys reposting as well? Okay, if you repost right now, I'm going to also say thank you for that because it means you're going to bring your friends in to dance too. Let me see. Right, if you repost, there's a button, okay? Okay, Evelyn reposted. Thank you, Evelyn. Gosh, I can't stop it. Okay, Harper, thanks for reposting. Says, thanks for reposting. Lexi, thanks for reposting. And Biggest Billy Fan reposted. Okay, Sadie, Mika, Lacey, Matilda, Anne, Isla. Whew, my eyes, it's going so fast. Okay, you guys over here, let's see who else wants to dance. Poppy wants to dance, Rosie and Gavin. And we also have JEX who wants to dance. We have Isabella, we have Ryan, Ben, Madison. Oh my God, so many of you guys. This is great. All right, we're gonna dance, guys. And the song is called It Feels Great to Be Vegan. All right, we're going to dance to that song. It feels great to be vegan. So let's adjust ourselves here. So remember, just do whatever you want when you dance, okay? There's no right or wrong way to dance. Look, if you're like, oh, I don't feel like it, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel so much better right after. You really will, okay? So dancing, all you basically do is you just move your knees. Just do this, okay? After a while, you can do this, okay? And just do this. If you want, you do a couple of these, do a couple of these. It's just nothing to it. Just do whatever you want when you're dancing. It's to get exercise, okay? Thanks everyone for sharing and participating. Here we go. Don't laugh at me. Okay, I'm 61 years old. I'm just a 61-year-old grandmother who just likes to dance around, all right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll be honest with you. I'm just doing whatever feels good, just like you guys should, okay? Here we go. It feels great to be vegan.
It feels great. Come on out, everybody. It's time to come out as a vegan. That's right. You heard it here first. It is time to stop being morally inconsistent. It is time to stop living your life against your own moral code. It's time to stop being only nice to cats and dogs, but to be nice to everyone. And besides, it feels great to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great to be vegan, to live our lives with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animals makes us happy. Where do we get our protein? Plants. Do plants feel pain? No, they don't have a brain or a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. But what about the accidental deaths during crop harvesting? Well, that will be reduced if you become vegan, because you will be filtering the plants through the animals first, which is highly inefficient. It feels great to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great to be vegan, to live our lives with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animal makes us happy. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate, so open up your heart. Vegans stay away from the morgue part of the grocery store. Vegans stay away from the cemetery part of the grocery store. Vegans don't steal their eggs, their milk, their meat, or their lives with more. It feels great to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great to be vegan, to live our lives with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animals makes us happy. It takes 100 clicks until you become vegan. You have to get the message in your head, and you have to get the message in your heart. Thankfully, you're all at the right place to start. There's just one thing missing. You need to educate yourself more, so look into it. Check out all the documentaries the meat, dairy, and egg industries don't want you to see. And then, come find me with your newfound heart filled with empathy.
Thank you guys for dancing with me. Who danced? Let me see. Oh yes, thank you so much for all the people who are putting the letter L in there. Good job. Yes, amazing. So L stands for love and L stands for lentils. You guys, you're so sweet. Just really nice. Okay, so Tinky wrote that they eat animals. And so what's going to happen with Tinky is this person's going to get banned for life. So Tinky, you just made a big mistake. Because you're having fun there saying, everybody, let's eat animals. And then, poof. You see, you're busy typing your comments still, right? But nobody can see it except you. So it's like you just died from this channel. You're gone forever. You can type and you can watch, but I will never see you. I will never see your comment. You will never be able to contact me or anyone here on this channel ever again. That's what I just do randomly. Sometimes I put people in a 5-minute timeout, and other times I just ban them completely. And you know what they do? they end up feeling sad because they're like, wait, I kind of liked bugging that vegan teacher. I kind of liked learning. But when you're an asshole, that's what happens sometimes. So the only way for you ever to come back to my channel is for you to start a brand new YouTube account with a whole new Gmail address. And then you're going to come back. And the exact same thing's going to happen again. So what I suggest that you do is you think about it for a while. If you want, you can start a brand new YouTube account. But next time, come back in good faith. Come back because you actually want to be here to learn. Because I'm not here to talk to people who are cruel. I'm here to talk to people who are kind and smart. And by smart, I mean curious. Guys, one of the best qualities that you can have is to be curious. If you ever say, I'm bored, do you know what that really means? It means you're boring. You should never be bored. There is so much to learn just about nutrition itself. Omega-3 fatty acids, iron, fiber, zinc, calcium. There is so many different foods and how to combine them to make things that are amazingly delicious. Like, it's never ending. I'm 61 and I wish that I could live to be 200 because I feel like I have just so much more to learn. I'm so curious. You know, don't waste your lives, guys. You know, don't waste your lives being stupid and wasting your time in front of a computer game. Learn. Exercise, dance, do whatever to help make this world a better place. Don't be a zombie. Don't be like everybody else, just like stoned out and just sitting there and letting your life go to waste. Do you know how good it feels to help? It feels great. Okay, it feels really good to help others. It feels great for me to be able to help the animals. Okay, let's go over here. Next person is Luca Dog Official. Now you have beside your name the number 301. I don't know what that means. Like, I guess did you put 300? Hi, Luca. Hey, can I just ask you, what kind of decorations did you put under the screen, on the screen? Because beside your name it said 301. I don't know what that means.
301? Oh, those are gifts.
Like you put 300 little roses or something?
Yeah, I did roses and hand hearts.
Okay, roses and hand hearts. Okay, well, thank you. That got you to the top. Can you please move closer to your screen so I can hear you well and so people on YouTube can hear you?
Is this better?
Yeah, just nice and close and don't touch your phone, okay? So there's no background sounds. All right, so are you ready to read? We are learning about vegan foods. And today we have already done, in case you guys are joining us, we've already taught about cruciferous vegetables. This is a quick recap at how you should eat them because they have sulforaphane, which helps to prevent DNA damage and many types of cancer. And if you haven't yet taken a screenshot, do that right now. And that way you will help to save your own life. You know, isn't it amazing that coming to That Vegan Teacher's channel might help you to save your life? All right, so you have to get a little bit of cruciferous veggies every day. Take a screenshot of that. And you guys too, over here. All right, and make sure you share this also with everybody that you know in your life so that you can eat healthy vegan foods and have much less of a chance of getting cancer and all kinds of diseases. Then we learned about a typical vegan breakfast that I eat, which looks something like this. I'll have some oatmeal with chia seeds and flax seeds and all different kinds of fruits. I also put little nuts on there, not too many nuts because nuts makes you fat. I love eating nuts. I've had to really cut down on my nuts. All right, and we talked about drinking vegan smoothies, and this is another card that you can take a screenshot of, and this will help to give you an idea of what you can drink to stay healthy and to absorb iron from the spinach. Put some fruit in there because fruit has vitamin C. All right, Luca, you ready to read the next card, which is called Eat More Beans?
Alrighty, let's do
All
it.
right. Okay, so this is the next card. Eat more beans. Beans are great. Here you go. You're the teaching assistant. Remind everybody to tap on the screen 100 times each and to repost.
Oh, yes. Everybody tap 100 times. I need your support very much.
All right, that's perfect. Good job. And can you see if people repost or is that just me? Guys, somebody repost this and we'll see if he can see it. Oh, Zahid did 1,000 likes. Thanks, Zahid. thank you guys for the fruit that just jumped on the screen. Okay,
Yes, I can see it when they repost it.
you can see when they repost. Okay, cool, guys. Keep reposting, all right? Very good. Thank you so much for helping Lucas. He's the teaching assistant. Keep tapping on the screen, too. Here we go.
Alrighty. Eat more beans. Beans have lots of fiber, folate and
phytates.
folate and phytates.
All right, so that's
may
beans.
help.
Let's just hold on one second. Let's just try to memorize that, okay? Beans have 3 things that start with an F sound, okay? Fiber, folate,
Fiber,
phytates.
Phytates.
So, okay, interesting, right? They all have 2 syllables as well. Guys, that's for you guys too, okay? What do beans have? Fiber,
Fiber,
folate,
folate,
phytates.
phytates.
Phytates. Okay.
Phytates.
Which help reduce the risk of?
Stroke, depression, and colon cancer.
Right.
The American
Institute
Institute for Cancer research recommends to eat whole grains or beans at every meal.
Yeah.
Kidney beans have 9 grams of protein and 6 grams of fiber per 100 grams, 15 grams and 11 grams per cup.
Right. Okay. So kidney beans have protein, 9 grams of protein per cup. Okay. So picture a cup of beans, and they have 9 grams of protein per cup, and also 6 grams of fiber. Yes. All right. Oh,
Nice.
The last sentence says, for help becoming vegan, Google vegan recipes. Just Google vegan recipes, guys. So easy.
I do have a question.
Yes.
So, what do you think about the new food stamp rule that they're adding about cutting off all sugar and
Okay, hold on.
healthy items?
Speak. Go closer to your phone so everybody can hear you, because I don't think that YouTube can hear you clearly. So you're asking me. First of all, I just want to point out something. Okay. Are you American?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is something that you Americans always do, and I'm just telling you to be honest, because sometimes you got to hear the truth, you Americans, all right? Americans consistently think that they are the center of the world, right? So you're telling me about a new food program that goes on in the United States, right? But people are watching from all over the world, right? And you didn't say where you live. Like, Australians have no idea what's going on with your new food, whatever, okay? People in England, people in Scotland, people in Canada, we have no fucking idea what you're talking about. So if you want to talk about specifically to the United States, preface your statement by saying, I'm in the United States, and here's a new thing that's happened, and you explain what's happened, okay? And then you ask my opinion. Okay.
All right, so I'm in the United States, and over here for food stamps starting April 1st. Hold on a second.
Okay. I didn't know if you said food stand, like where you put food on, or if you said a food stamp.
Food stamps.
Okay, now here's another thing, okay? We Canadians have no food stamps. I don't know what a food stamp is. Well, I do, because I'm very curious and I've researched. But most people, if you say, we have food stamps, to me that sounds like you take an orange and you put a sticker on it. You stamp a sticker on it. You understand? So when this is the problem with the world at large. People are terrible at communicating with each other. So let's start over at the beginning now. You're talking about food stamps, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, keep going.
Over here in America, though, they're cutting off all candy, chips, anything that is not healthy, that has vegetables in it or anything.
1 second, sweetheart. Just 1 second. I got to stop you again, okay? So you said everybody here in America. So you are aware that there's a North America, which includes Canada. And there's a South America, which includes Brazil, Argentina, all these other places. So what did you say that was wrong? It's not everybody that's here in America, is it?
It's everyone in the United States.
Better. Excellent. I'm really happy that you're not giving up. A lot of times by now, people would tell me to fuck off and would leave because they don't like to be taught something. But you're an open-minded person. I really like that about you. Please never lose that characteristic.
Thank you.
All right, so everybody in the United States, you're saying that they are being... Look, say it, and I'll try to really understand what you're saying.
So basically, a bunch of people would have a lot of kids to get more food stamps just to get junk. So what the United States did was they made it to where now you can only get vegetable items that are healthy for you, because scientists proved that 90% of the United States kids die from obesity.
Right. Okay. So I don't know about that statistic. Okay. I'm not going to claim that I know whether that statistic is true or not, but I think that this should have been done long ago. So you have a family where the parents went ahead and had a whole bunch of kids and they couldn't really take care of them, and the poor kids are hungry. So what you're saying is the government gave them food stamps, right? And so they,
Yes.
which is like, I guess, a paper. It's not really a stamp, is it? Like, I don't know what it physically looks like.
It's like a credit card, basically, where
Okay.
the government gives you money, and you
Yeah.
can only buy food with it.
Right. Okay. So that's perfect, right? So of course they should make sure that you're only allowed to buy spinach and broccoli and not candy. It's so obvious to me. I don't understand why they didn't do this years ago. So I think it's great. What do you think?
I think it's really good because for someone that, when I was a child, my parents force-fed me junk food when I told them I didn't want that.
What? What do you mean?
Yes.
Like
My
what?
mom, if I never would have eaten, like saying pizza, she would say, eat this or I'll shove it down your throat. That's why I don't live with her no more. I live with my dad, which he respects my wishes and he actually lets me eat what I want. And I like eating healthy. I like eating corn, green beans, spinach, tofu especially.
Wow. All right, so I don't know what happened with you and your mom exactly. I mean, most moms care about their kids. Maybe she really didn't understand. Maybe in her mind she was thinking, well, pizza is like wheat, but of course it's usually white dough, so it's not very good for you. And maybe she thought to herself, well, there's a few little green peppers on there, eat your pizza. And I think what you were trying to say is you'd rather have something more nutrient dense. And so look, I know the situation there, but maybe you should try. Have you patched things up with your mom at all?
I talk to her every now and then.
Yeah.
And we're slowly connecting more.
Yeah. Just tell her, just say to her, look, Mom, I know you're just trying to do what's best for me, but I really just wanted healthier food. So, and tell her, I hope you're eating healthier too, Mom. Have you become vegan yet?
My mom has not. That's why also it's hard for me to get closer to her.
Right, I understand that. There's a documentary, I don't know where my necklace went for that, but there's a documentary that you could ask your mom to watch, which is called Dominion. Just say to her, Mom, it's really important to me that you watch this documentary called Dominion so that you can learn why I'm vegan or why I want to be vegan. Have you seen it yet?
I've done my own research. I've searched up the benefits of being vegan. And then when I saw them all, that's when I became vegan.
Mm-hmm. So some people need to really see the footage of what happens to the animals. So can you remember the name of that? Dominion.
Dominion.
Okay, how many syllables does it have? Dominion on YouTube, okay?
3.
Dominion on YouTube. That goes for everybody here on YouTube as well. Dominion, it is a great documentary, and it teaches people what actually happens with the animals. Yeah. All right, so look, I want to thank you so much for coming today. Guys, on YouTube, I'm sorry if I've been ignoring you guys, but this is great. Yes, to Arlo Black wrote, plants don't feel pain. Thank you so much for that. Guys, I hope you are tapping on the screen and saying thank you to the wonderful people who are teaching great stuff here. Okay, so Venom writes, do not spread lies about the Bible. Exactly. The Bible does say, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. Those are the facts about the Bible. All right, so everybody who reads the Bible should, of course, be vegan. Good job. All right, anything else you want to say, Luca?
Just want to say everybody have a good day. And YouTube, have a wonderful day too.
Yeah. Hey, Luca, I'm just curious, which state are you in?
I am in...
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember if it was Dallas or Austin. It's like in between.
What do you mean? Don't you know which state you live in?
I really don't leave that much. I'm homeschooled. That's why.
You're homeschooled. Well, your mom.
I'm most likely sure I'm in Austin, Texas.
Oh, that's so Austin is the city. Okay, and Texas is the state. All right, so buddy, listen, you need to know the names of all the United States. All right. Now, when I was your age, I memorized every single one. I had a map and I memorized every single one.
What is the I'm sorry for interrupting, but there's a little poster behind you.
Yeah.
I can't really read it all the way.
Which one?
Be braver, vegan.
Be braver, be vegan,
And-
start now. Yeah, this one says be braver, be vegan, start now. This one says plants have protein. And it sounds like you had a bit of a Tourette's syndrome there. Yeah. I don't really believe that you are vegan because, you know, my hint was that you didn't know where you live. And vegans are much smarter than that. So, you know, you kind of gave yourself away then, you know. And, you know, no wonder your mom doesn't like you. If you call her the N-word, that's probably why, you know. I don't really believe that she tried to feed you some unhealthy foods. But, hey, you know, you did a good job reading. So thanks for coming. Hi, Kira. Thank you for joining. And let's see what else we have. Mika is here, and somebody named I'm Happy. Somebody named Mr. Stupid Bastard. I'm not going to let you in, obviously. Guys, we have actually gone over time. Can you believe it? There's always somebody who puts the fruit in at the last second when I'm about to end the live. All right. Okay. I will let you come up if that's what you want. All right. Let me see. Oh, no, I didn't see who did it, actually. Sorry about that. You're going to have to do something else. If you want to get to the top of the list, oh my God, somebody tapped 3,000 times. Hey, you're a freaking hero. That is the world record. Somebody named Zahid tapped 3,000 times. That's how we got to 78,000. Okay, guys, if you are tapping, right? If you're tapping on the screen, write every once in a while, I tapped, and then write the number. Like I tapped 100 times. And then the next time you tap some more, tell the truth. Okay, thank you very much for the fruit. Oh, it's you, Mika. All right, I'll let Mika come in. Let me see. Mika is here. Mika is apparently a fan. Hey, guys on TikTok, thank you, or YouTube, thank you for all the little, I love these decorations, guys. Please put all the fruit decorations that you want. We have a super chat. 1 second, okay, Mika? So, Donovan paid $1.99. Donovan, you asked, can I call? So the way that it works is that the people are calling, they are on my TikTok channel. And my TikTok channel is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. And how it works is that you put a decoration on the screen, and there's a whole bunch of people who want to talk to me, but I usually go to the top of the list if somebody put like a beautiful decoration on the screen, like some dancing fruit like Mika did. All right, but thank you very much. And if you have something you want to ask me here, Donovan, just put another super chat in and I'll try to grab you, okay? But I'll be honest with you, the blue ones, they go by fast and I sometimes miss them, okay? But thank you. Hey, Mika.
Hey.
Eat more chickpeas, all right?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know I have my tea for tofu cross on right now.
Awesome. The tea for tofu cross.
Of course.
Oh, let me get mine on too. Tea for tofu. All right, I've got two sides. This one or this one? Which one do you prefer?
I think the blue one. The blue one's standing out.
This one? Okay. Everybody get your tea for tofu crosses on. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Tea for tofu. Mika, you're going to read today about why we should eat more chickpeas. All right, chickpeas are great. 1 cup of cooked chickpeas contains
15 grams of protein.
woohoo!
I'll read the rest now, yeah.
Yeah.
According to nutritionfacts.org, chickpeas are loaded with protein, iron, zinc, fiber, folate, and potassium. To save money, buy dried chickpeas. To prepare, simply soak them overnight and cook them the next day. To save time, healthy vegans make huge batches of chickpeas, lentils, beans, rice, potatoes, and pasta for snacks, meals, and school lunches, and surprise guests. For help becoming vegan, Google healthy vegan recipes.
Woohoo! That's amazing. So have you ever had chickpeas before?
I have.
Do you like them?
I love chickpeas, but I prefer tofu.
Ah, okay. So, you know, what I like to do with chickpeas is that you can chop up onion really, really small, and you can take some cooked chickpeas and mash them up in with the onion and with some sort of vinegary thing, could be mustard or whatever, and salt and pepper. And it's sort of like you make this goop that you just splotch on top of toast. It's so good. Or if you want to have a sandwich, you take the bread and then you just you can put some hummus on it if you want to. And then you just take a lot of those mashed up chickpeas with all the flavors, like a little bit of something like lemon in there or whatever. And then you can just put that, another piece of bread on top, and just bring that in your school lunch or wherever you're going. So good.
I must give that a try.
Yeah, just Google it. Just type in vegan chickpeas in a sandwich recipe. Type that into ChatGPT and see what they get you.
I will do that. I'm going to try it.
And make a video about it, you know? Just like take your phone and just like film. And just be like, okay guys, I'm going to try this, you know? And then just like see if it's good. And then hold your phone up. Here it goes, first bite, you know? Like, and then put it up.
Yeah.
And if
I'm going to become that vegan student.
Yeah, that's it. Or you can become that vegan teaching assistant.
That's even better.
Even better, yeah. Mika, vegan teacher's assistant. I don't know if TikTok's gonna let you, because TikTok only
sounds a bit long.
Yeah, TikTok only lets you have 24 letters. Just write
that vegan helper. That's a good one.
No, why don't you just call yourself Mika, vegan teacher? You're a vegan teacher too. Just skip
that would be great, actually.
Skip the whole assistant part. Just go right for the teacher.
Yeah, I might make some videos on being vegan.
Awesome. Thanks for reading that card. So we have read so far about cruciferous veggies. We have read about healthy vegan breakfast. We have read about drink more vegan smoothies. We have learned about how we should eat more beans. We learned about how we should eat more chickpeas. And we're doing great. And so many kind people are here today. Somebody is writing here, yummy met. Okay, met. So met stands for mushrooms, edamame, and tofu. So thanks for writing that. Yeah, yummy met. Good job. M-E-T. Thanks, guys. And thanks for all the letter L's. Keep putting the letter L in for love of lentils. Mika, thanks for coming today.
You're so welcome.
I'll see you in the next live. I'm going to go now.
Bye.
Bye for now. See you guys later in the day, probably in an hour or two. Bye. You guys over on YouTube as well. See you guys in a couple of hours. We're going to have another live stream later, and we're going to be doing some more dancing. Bye for now.